Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, KingStix, playing against some gold plat players on the climb up here in season 10. Playing some Warwick for you. I'll be going warrior this game, going up against 𝐒𝐿𝐴. And first things first, we're gonna take bush prio. We waited here for a while. We came up here a bit early, but you want to ward it around 155. You don't want to start your back any later than 150, 155. And you can lay your ward while you are recalling, and then you want to get your oracle lens. So on my first gank, look, it'll be up. It's only on like a 26-second cooldown. Alright, my sound's working. Let's do it. Get a leash from your bot lane typically. You can start on their buff if you have the stronger top laner. I feel like if 𝐒𝐿𝐴 and Riven were here though, I feel like me and Poppy would lose the fight, so there's no reason to force that. I might as well just start red, do blue Gromp for level 3, and then invade and obviously butcher them. So here we go. Doing the safe start. I know where he's starting. That ward wasn't necessary, but that's fine. I'm happy to have extra vision. I like to start Q on Warwick. Starting W first isn't great, but maxing W first is because it gives way more stats per level. If you are playing Warwick top though, for those of you wondering, yes, you do want to max Q first on Warwick top. 𝐒𝐿𝐴 did not start on his red, as you can tell. Obviously started bot side, so he'll be probably doing a full clear pathing into it. I should be able to solo him as long as I don't fight him when he has his W. Like if he has his W and I fight him, he has Conqueror, he'll probably beat me. So I need to fight him after he uses his W, which is a lot of attack speed and healing, and I'll easily be able to beat him. Top lane semi-gankable. Could have probably saved my smite for the invade, not a huge deal. There he is. Yeah, at 12 CS, that means he wiped out all 3 of these. He's over here. He's getting low on health, so that's good for us. That's very good for us. I'm gonna let him attack it first, so he's tanking it. Attach, and he's dead. Now I'm gonna take his red. He's in some big trouble now, guys. So this jungle's gone. I'm going to take red and then take double scuttle. I could easily gut Riven here. She doesn't even have a potion and I have double buffs. I'm happy to fight this. Okay, she didn't show up. She's low on health. We could have easily taken her even if she was full health though. Alright, that's fine. I thought Poppy might flash E her into the turret. Not a big deal. We'll get Scuttle now. He's low. Cast died. Talon's low, so he won't be able to stop me here. I want to get this Scuttle really fast and then get that one. They're low, so I should... Oh, here's 𝐒𝐿𝐴. I have double buffs. I should be able to win this, even though he has Conquer and I have PTA. Dodge his axe throw. Q through. Yep, guys, that's the power of double buffs. I think he had a little more HP when I fought that, plus he has Conqueror. I was a level up though, and obviously double buffs, very nice. Now, this is exactly where you want to be. Obviously, every game you're not going to get fed. You just want to set yourself up with patterns to regularly build leads. And then once you are ahead, you'll have a lot more options. I could probably gank bot. I want to heal up first though. Morgana's My red buff's gonna be wearing off here pretty soon. This is killable. Oh, you're so dead. Is Morgana still here? Okay, she didn't stay. She just let Ezreal die. That was really good. Sloppy by Ezreal. Since he was below half health, I was getting extra movement speed and attack speed, so we would have killed him regardless. Even if he was kind of paying attention, I would have chased him down. Let's go ahead and just get the boots and we'll pick up that. Getting Hunter Talisman isn't a big deal on Warwick. It's not super valuable. Always get the Tiamat Rush. Probably Warwick's most important item. And we are going to be going warrior this game because we don't have a true tank. So I don't need to match anyone in tankiness necessarily. I'd rather just have damage to solo 𝐒𝐿𝐴. That's the plan. Looks like 𝐒𝐿𝐴 is trolling around there. He didn't want to take dragon because it was warded. I need to put my team out on quick cast so I can use it properly. Once again, maxing W first gives way more stats. And we can solo this dragon if the plan is up. I'm not sure if it is. Bot lane's not quite gankable because big old minion wave shoving up. No reason for me to go there. Talon, I don't have ult. It's going to be really hard for me to chase him down. So I'll solo dragon. Okay. It's pinked, so I'm going to have to break this and then leave. They'll just assume I'm taking it if I stay. Yeah, I can't stay for that. A little too risky. If it wasn't pinked, I would have stayed. Now, I want to get level 6, and I want to set up the same pattern where I red buff into 𝐒𝐿𝐹's jungle, red buff this, and red buff blue Gromp, and kill him again, because I have the lead. So based off of his pathing, he'll end up probably in the same spot at the same time as well. Oftentimes in games, particularly if you're low mid elo or even in the lower end of high elo like in diamond, you can just set up reoccurring patterns and the enemies will fall into it over and over, not quite realizing that they're in a time loop. Alright, nothing for me to really do here. Everything's normal. When you are just chilling in the jungle, you really should be looking around. That way you have an idea of what your next move could be. If you're not looking around, you have a lot less options. I am going to be going for this scuttle for level 6. I might just force the Talon ult here. Okay, bot lane's low. I'll go for them. I'm going to save my E because it has a long cooldown. I'm going to have to ult over the wall here. Talon's cutting me off there as well. If I didn't ult, if I would have ulted 𝐒𝐿𝐹, I wouldn't have been able to kill him. And then Morg would have snared me. Ezreal would have beat me up. Ezreal's pretty low. I could probably kill him if he gets greedy here. Yeah. Yep, he got very greedy. I think Talon is coming though. Alright. We got the 𝐒𝐿𝐹, got the Ezreal. Solid trade. The Morgana Ignite made it a little bit harder than it needed to be. Once we get our warrior, we'll be good to go. Alright, we'll be getting this. And I'm going to head over straight to his red buff. Riven is giving me a juicy movement speed bonus, so I might be able to get there right as 𝐒𝐿𝐹 gets there, even though he's obviously closer to his red than I am. So I'm going to use this movement speed buff on Riven. And if she stays, I'll just go for the Riven. She doesn't even have boots, so this should be a very easy chase down. I'll kill Riven and then probably catch 𝐒𝐿𝐹 on his wraps or golems once he finishes his red. Always Q them once they're outside of your auto attack range. If you guys haven't seen it, check out my Warwick mechanics guide. Your Q has more range than your auto attack, so you want to just auto them first, and as they get too far away, then you Q when you can no longer auto. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Later. Oh, I can just heal up on this. 𝐒𝐿𝐹 probably thinks that if he's good, he'll know I took his red. If he's bad, he'll think I just recalled. Q behind it. Keep hitting it in the back, obviously. So I wanted... 𝐒𝐿𝐹 just spawned in. So like I said, if he's good, he'll know I stayed and took his red. If he's bad, he'll think I recalled and he'll come straight back for it. So I'll just assume he's bad and I'll go to his raptors and wait for a moment. Because by the time I'm taking his raptors and finish, he should be on his red buff. Yep, there he is. Just as predicted. Doesn't look like he warded the bush because I have a pink in it. Okay, he did. My pink couldn't quite see it. I need my cast to back me up here. He's gonna die if he tries to get this. I think he knows it. Alright, Riven's... Okay, she's not gankable. That wave's too big. These are right there. I follow the blood trail, guys. You can figure out where they're going. Don't know where Talon went. There he is. I think his ultimate should still be down. There we go. Remember, your E makes you take less damage from turrets, so if you do ult someone like that, right as you get out of your ult, make sure you press your E to take less damage. I didn't quite press it in time to get any value out of it. Gonna drop Herald. 𝐒𝐿𝐹 should be on his blue buff. He hasn't taken it yet. It's been spawned in. He should be level 6, so it'll be a little bit tougher to fight. I'm a little too low on health to go contest it, so I'll just stay here. If I was full health, I would obviously go over there. Alright, Riven. Killable. I'm gonna head over here. I saw the blood trail, so I'm immediately gonna check out her HP and see if I can kill her. Yeah, she's dead. I got my E. She doesn't have any dashes. I'm gonna auto. There we go. She was out of my auto range Q. Auto attack Tiamat. Always try to use your Tiamat as an auto attack resetter. So like auto attack Tiamat Q, or like I did there. I autoed. I think I might have just Q'd there and then auto Tiamat. Pretty much use your Tiamat in between your autos to maximize your damage. Not sure where Olaf is, so I'm going to pull this away from that bush. There he is. He doesn't have full jungle item yet or boots, so I could probably just outrun him since he has no boots. Looks like he's either going for dragon or for my jungle. Yeah, he's going for dragon. I have to head over there. Since he hasn't bought yet, I still have a pretty good lead on him. I can come over here. Oh, okay, he's going to get below half, hopefully. Auto attack Q, E. Gonna kill these both at the same time, hopefully, with my Tiamat splash. I really do need to spend my gold, guys. Typically, you don't want to be walking around with more than 1,500 gold. That's like the max. It's just in this game, there's been a lot of opportunities because I've kept my eyes open. Chase him down a bit. Okay, Morgana's gonna black shield him. I don't want to ult. If I tried to ult him under turret, I was going to get snared and guaranteed die. A big thing on Warwick, guys, is you're an early game champion. So if you are playing it correctly and you do build a lead, make sure you're not dying. Because if I were to die, that'd be 1,000 gold. So that big lead that I built up, I'd be throwing it away in just a matter of seconds. I got my Tiamat now. I still don't have tier 2 boots. Not too concerned. I have celerity and water walking, so I can still get around the map decently quick. I will be getting tier 2 boots next, though. I just really wanted the damage to fight the Olaf. Since he does have Conqueror, prolonged fights with him will be difficult. He still doesn't have his jungle item completed, so I should be able to scrape him very easily. If you are behind on Warwick, guys, I would recommend you just go for Cinderhulk. Cinderhulk is by far safer, more reliable, and it is cheaper. Fight me, dude. Yeah, she's not going to fight this. I got the Olaf ult out of the way. I was hoping I could get him below half health with it so I could then chase him down. Talon is missing. I'm not too concerned. There he is. I could... As long as Poppy helps me, we could easily 2v3. Olaf doesn't have his jungle item completed yet, which is one of the biggest power spikes for a jungler. Not too worried about it. I'm going to save my E here. Okay, my E's soaking damage. Okay, Poppy, I really need you to... Oh, that sucks. I need to get tabbies. Oh well. It happens, guys. Ideally, I should have avoided a situation that relied on a teammate. I did think she was going to get there a little bit quicker than that. Obviously, if she landed her ult, probably would have been fine. Or if she didn't charge her ult, so she'd walk at normal speed, that would have been fine, but it's whatever. Cast with the nice cleanup. Well played. Dragon up to 50. I'll just set up a full clear and look for a gank opportunity. Warwick, wait, his red's up in 30. I'll just go straight to his red. I still have a massive lead over him. Who got my shutdown? Pressing Z to extend the chat. Looks like Olaf did, so... He'll actually have a decent amount of items since he got 1k gold off of me, but I do still have a level lead on him, so I'll have better stats than him. If you hard CC the Scuttle Crab, you do like 30% more damage to it, so I just feared it there. Don't do it if you think an enemy's nearby though, because to fight enemies you really need your E, so you don't want to be wasting that on Scuttle if you feel like you're about to fight somebody. But see, it's already off cooldown. I'm pinched. They're pinching me hard here. They know I'm not going for his red. Talon disappeared and so did Riven, so I'm not gonna risk it. I can't fight all three of them at once. I really need some... I don't know, man. I really need some help from Poppy. Perhaps once I get tabbies, that should be fine. They're doing a surprising amount of damage to me. If you use your E to soak all their damage, normally that's enough, but in 1v3s, it's just not quite enough. I need to stop trying to play around this Poppy, though. and I need to play around my stronger laner, so in this case it'd probably be 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐶𝐒. Dragon's up in 1 minute. I'm going to play around that next. So I'm going to show you guys how to get your okay, I'm going to chase this down. Since I've seen them take damage and I spawned in, I'm getting the movement speed bonus. Alright, he's greedy. I'll probably have to flash for it, but it'll be worth. Yeah, you're dead, Morg. Don't kid yourself. Actually, I can't get to her. Since I didn't go Merc Treads, I went for Tabbies. It doesn't last long enough. I can't play around Poppy anymore, though. She's not reliable. So if I find myself in a situation where it's going to be a potential 1v3, I'm just going to avoid it. Otherwise, we already know how those turn out. I've died like 2 or 3 times from that. Gonna get this dragon. On Warwick, assuming you're building yourself little leads in the early game, you should be able to secure most dragons unless all of your lanes just hard lose. Alright, here we go. Auto attack 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐶𝐋 to dodge the dragon knockback. Left's level 8. No secondary item yet. I'm still considerably stronger. I want to snag this scuttle. Okay, I have to go bot. They're running. They must see us on the map. Auto attack 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐶𝐋. I fucked up the timing on my ult. I actually would have lived if, as the Morgana, as it stunned, if I were to start my ult right as it stunned, I could have negated it and like ulted the Morgana. I panicked a little bit there. This game's going a little bit south. We do have dragon control, which is what you want to get out of an early game jungler. I died too many times giving away shutdown gold, so I will be reaping what I sowed. Next up, I am going to be going for Dead Man's Plate. They're all pretty much AD except for the Morgana. Dead Man's Plate's going to help get me around the map. And it's exactly what we need right now. Next up, going for my blue side, so I'll spawning back in. Gonna play around my ultimate cooldown. Telling Cass to play around me. I haven't had a chance to play around her much. We've just been in opposite spots of the map. She can have blue buff. I just want to try to entice her to play around me a bit, because I don't have much faith in my bot lane or top lane. I need just one teammate, because if I keep finding myself in 1v3s, I just keep dying. So I could do a 2v4 with Cass because she's got AoE, but just find your good teammates and make sure you're playing around them. Okay, Ezreal no dash. Gonna ult the Riven, stop her spells, Q through. Very nice. When Riven's on her ult, guys, and she's still sitting on a lot of spells, ulting her on Warwick's really powerful. Riven is basically a caster-based bruiser, so if you can shut down those ability casts, she dies really fast because she can't utilize her CC to stay alive. Once again, if you guys haven't seen it, check out my recent 5-core Warwick mechanics if you're wondering when to use them, how to use them, their situations, etc. Really helpful if you're trying to improve your Warwick gameplay and figure out exactly how to get as much as you can out of the champion. I'm gonna go for Herald here. We can't really siege. Okay, Baron spawning in, Herald gone. Guess I'll go for golems. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna run over here real quick just in case. People tend to chase a lot in this elo. My ult's not up yet. My ult is now up. I held on to my E there. Oh, nice. They surrendered. I held on to my E because I wanted to bait them out into focusing me a little bit more. If you use your E too early and they notice you're not taking damage, a lot of times they'll just run, which makes it harder to kill them. And that is going to wrap up this Warwick commentary guide for Season 10, guys, going for Warrior and Titanic Hydra. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.